Hello and welcome back to Match Island Tropical Escape. This is Grim and here is part 10 to this long beta video. But don't worry, we're getting closer to the end. It's on the horizon, but just a few more left. I promise you that, just a few more left. Because we're going to be talking about something a little bit special. Now, there will be no new characters, but we are going to be talking about a character that was introduced a little bit more. This one being of Amy's cat, Elvis. Yes, this adorable little feline friend over here. Elvis is an interesting character. In fact, to the point that they even have this picture here, which is a cheat sheet, or what looks to be a positioning of, like, somebody did something here to kind of show this off, and I will show another thing like this off for the last character we're going to do for the last part, but that won't be for a little bit later on. But the one important thing is the last we left off, we were stuck on something. We were stuck on a level because the fire station decided to not load in. And we're unfortunately stuck. And normally this would have been kind of like a halt period, but fortunately for us, there was a fix that came during this patch update, but also new things added as well. In fact, let's go ahead and show you this, which would be the last update we get before the final official release. So here's what this says. In order to provide you and Amy with the best possible experience on Match Island, we finalize our last pre-launch release with more fixes and improvements as well as new content and merchandise. Check out the new version now. The catalog, new map buildings and zones, new animations, new episodes and side quests, new features like activity stations, fixed in Match 3 levels that blocked players' progression, improvements in time construction, level progression and economy, improved pack offers, and fixed to UI. So basically, lots of things to kind of fix the whole game issues type of thing, but yeah, it's the typical fanfare type of thing. So, instead, we are now going to be going into this game. We're going back into the 22nd, I should say, of June 2021. Because my past self is going to be explaining when this patch update hit when it came out, and I will go ahead and come back once he's done talking. So take it away, past me.
Okay, so I just recently did another update here, which seems like it added a lot more new stuff, as you've seen. Basically a new mechanic. Not only that, but they've also stated that this is going to be the last update, and the next update coming up is going to be when the full global launch. So, well, I see animations going on here, but, uh-oh. Hold on, maybe something's going on. Let me just try to see something. Okay, so I don't know what's going on right now. I did download the patch, and the game's still acting like this. So maybe I have to wait for them to do something in-game. I don't know, let me contact them and see what's up. Take two, let's see if it works now. I had to contact support. No, this is now the next day. Hey, okay, look, it works. And, oh, this is interesting. Some nice colored books. Oh, yeah, they did mention that there was going to be a side thing, so that's probably what it is. Oh, look, the little cat has a little task. I'm going to find out what it is in a minute. So they added some stuff here. I'm just curious to see what they've added as far as stuff goes. Not a whole lot, I think. I think it's just minor stuff. Yeah, so it looks like it'll add things along the way, but you know at what point they think they got all this stuff, but it looks like they have stuff planned for at least up to 50. Is it 52? Yeah, 52 with the lighthouse, so that'll be interesting when they add that stuff into the game eventually. But, yeah, so let's see over here. The Blaze Fire Station. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a minute. Open me box. Yeah, there we go. So apparently they also might have fixed the they did a few things, so souvenir shop, so they might have changed the pricing on certain things. And if I remember correctly, they also look, so they actually now put a little icon to let you know that you can now watch an ad for another box, so that's good. I think they've mentioned something where they may have improved some of the characters' tasks as far as things go. So our boy is doing that right now. And oh, look at that! There's a little butterfly. Oh, that's nice. I didn't see that. No, look at that. That's actually cute. I like that. Nice little detail that I never... Oh, and then they just disappeared. Okay. Again, nice little details here. Oh. Got a little pool going on over there now. Interesting houses. Anyway, sorry, I'm just blanking out for a minute. I got a little seagull going over here too. Look, you got little details going on now. That's actually kind of cool. Like, one of the things I wanted to point out was the fact that now the ocean is a little bit more lively. Look, so you got, again, the details, man. They're really paying attention to some of this stuff. This is actually quite cool. Again, I like it. They really care for this. Also, like the last update, they actually have these characters now walking properly, and then they kind of stop midway. Now I'm just curious, did they fix the... No, they did not. Ooh. Okay, so I guess they took out the water. Oh, and the trees... Now the trees changed its size to be proper, I guess. But over here. Again, they're fixing some stuff around, so by the time this game finally comes out, everything will be proper, so I'll just try to change everything. Oh, and they might have screwed up the changes here with the trees, but again, this is the last one before the big update, so all the little details will fix itself. So before anything else, and before I click on the other stuff to continue, let's go over here. Let me just see, did she fix this? They did not yet, so hopefully they do that before the end. Jump rope, eat protein bars, require... Yeah, so I think, okay, yeah, so they've started to give you more coins now for some of these stuff, so that's actually nice. That's different. Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. I'm distracted because look at this. They're just flying seagulls and stuff. Man, that is really detailed with some of the stuff here. And oh, sorry, I'm just listening outside with the birds, and I'm like, oh, is that in the game? It's like, no, that's real life, sadly. But yeah, I know that they have some extra side missions going on now, so it should be fine as well. So that should be interesting. Yeah, so they should have been improved with some of the bundles, which hopefully I'll be able to show off in a minute with some of this stuff, but I'm just curious. I think I showed this off, but I wanted to... Actually curious, did they fix the sprinkler? What is that? What is this? That is his place now? Wow, okay. So they just upgraded. He used to have a little doghouse, but now, no. Now he has a nice house. Damn. Man, he's moving up in this world. Oh no, the alarm. Sorry. I'm just woken up. So I guess I have to rearrange some of the stuff here to kind of... Well, no, I'll put the tree back there. I'll just try to move the cat place. No, not the map decoration. Yeah, so something like... Put this here for now, I guess. Just, yeah, wow. Okay, so this is quite interesting, and I guess a lot of rechanging during this time. But, yeah, so I guess I'll continue on with some of this stuff during my off time. And as far as what happened to the game, something to do with data corruption, but everything should be fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. You know, some glitches still. Like what is this for? Yeah, it's still for her. So hopefully they fix that soon. Just curious. Yeah, they still have that seasonal thing going on over here. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do like a test event type thing, you know, just to see if it works. Like a short little one that, you know, is gonna just thing, you know what I mean, like a little thingy here. And then when they start doing the event, oh no, it looks perfect. I feel like that's still gonna be something they're gonna be doing, and from what I understand, oh, now she's just talking to nobody. Okay, cool. Um, from what I understand, July is going to be the official launch date. So sometime in July. So that's within a few more weeks. So let's see what happens. The beta adventure is going to end very soon. So yeah, very sad, but hey, it's whatever. All right, let's continue on with the story, shall we? Oh, before. Yeah, so they probably fix that too. Anyways, well, if anything changes from the puzzle, I'll show it off. So let's continue.
And continue we will. Oh, welcome back, Pack. Well, like I said, we already got Elvis, and we got a new book here. So let's go ahead and see what his quest is all about, and learn a little bit more about him.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? Starting fresh in a new place? I didn't really think it through when I packed up my things. I mean, I knew the city wasn't working out for me, and I knew I wanted to go away. But I didn't really think about the fact that I'd be alone. You're right, Elvis. Not alone. I got you. I'm never alone if you're around. Anyhow, I should concentrate. I have to settle some unfinished business I have in the city. It's really important that I sign these documents. Elvis, no! Come here right now! Give them back!
Perfect adventure. Oh, good. The puns are starting already. Have him play with paper ball. Geez, I wonder what that paper ball was. That has something to do with Amy's documents from home? Yes, the kitty is very mischievous, isn't he? Very, very mischievous. Here's the little animation again. I'm not going to zoom in because we have seen this in the past videos before, but if you're curious, this is what it is. Kind of cute how they play, but anyways. What's my story? Not much to tell here, really. I wouldn't say I'm an interesting person. All I've ever wanted is to find a place to be at ease. My dad used to tell me off for not having any ambitions. I guess that's true, in a way. He also said I was careless, and I don't think that's really the case. I do care. Not exactly about the same things as him, but I do. And I care about finding a place to settle down and relax. A place to be. A place to be. Place a tree, place a chair, and have Bob skydiving. Oh, right! Did I forget to mention during the beginning that not only are we looking at Elvis, but we're looking at Bob, Jim and Jake, and Pixie. That's right. These guys who have been introduced in the game but didn't have their proper introduction is actually getting an introduction. Very intriguing that they decided to do it like this, and also not only that, but their books have different features now. So now the books are themed to the characters, which is interesting. So Amy has her pink book, which is the main story, but then you got Bob's, who has a different book, and then, you know, Elvis has his book. So it's interesting that they have different books for these characters. It's kind of like it makes it interesting. It pops it out. You know what I mean? It's just my thing I've noticed, but very intriguing nonetheless. But yeah. Oh yes, and glitches again because of the banana trees I had there before, and fruits and all that stuff. Yeah, they're not working no more. They're broken. They're glitched. If I put new things down though, it will work. But They're gone. Oh. It's a beta. It's a beta. At the fire station, still a beta. Still there. Still broken. Can't. Good. Right. This will get fixed this episode. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It will get fixed. And we will continue the main story because, ooh, them juicy information has come out during this time. As you can see, I'm kind of frustrated by this point as well. So, again, live and let be. But yeah. Can't finish it just yet. Those bombshells haven't been dropping yet, and I'm kind of in a weird way, folks. You might be thinking that this is a little bit crazy for me to say, but I think, in a sense, there's a reason this happened in this game. For me, anyways, because, as you'll see, and by the way, I'm going to try to fix this by basically putting this in the inventory, putting it back in to have it reset, and hopefully by doing this, it will reset the thing. That's my hope anyway, so we're going to find out if this works. And, anyways, that's what this is what I remembered from the past of what I was doing back over here. But, as I was mentioning before, with the whole me forgetting what I was talking about in the moment, right. Things happening for reasons that we don't know. I've always in this belief that there's always a reason for this. And it's interesting because had I complete this not glitched thing, then something would have gotten spoiled that we would have learned later on. Because part of the introduction of one of these stories will introduce a little thing, a little knowledge tidbit inside, which I won't spoil just yet. But needless to say, this won't be the first time we'll see this, and it's going to paint a picture of the overall narrative of what's going on with this island, because we're going to learn a little bit about the past inhabitants of sorts, of who they were. We were told vague stories of like, they were just random people who came here before in the 90s of sort, and, Sama has been told that he was here before at one point, so we know he was one of them, but not really, right? Alright, but whatever. You'll see. Anyways, these are done, and let's see if it works. Oh, I mean, the tree's there, so we'll have him do the skydiving thing. Oh, yeah, and this also gives us root stuff, too, by the way. Oh, yeah, and I was showing off some new costumes, like, Andy has a baker's outfit, and, we also got this one here, which is a stylist. Chai-Chi, and, yeah, nothing new there. But, anyways, we load back the game again, and, yep, that's still broken. Yep, that's still broken, unfortunately. But, hey, it's whatever. It is the 23rd right now, so the next day. And, I'm gonna see if the putting it back on actually worked, but for now, it's still loading in. But, anyways, Kitty, Elvis there is done playing with his ball, so let's see what goes on now.
Elvis, give that back! Elvis, I'm warning you. Gosh, I can't be mad at you, can I?
Yeah, you're a big suck to cats like that. I hope it doesn't disappoint you.
Alright, let's go home. I really have to finish off signing these documents. Yes, I know I promised we'd get you a tower to play, but Grim has lots of things to do right now on the island. I'm sure there's plenty of time to...
Oh, he's not having that.
Elvis, stop! Come here, Elvis!
I find it adorable now that he's just basically taking the ham as a protest. What a little baby you got there, ain't perfect steel ham. Sorry about the cut, by the way. Yeah, me talking while I was doing this type of thing on the side, and... Oh! 50? Why? Oh, why Prince Elvis? What? Elvis, hey? You like Elvis Presley? You're like the king? You want the kitty cat, the thing, Elvis? For 50 blue secrets? I'll do it just because I like you. Not really. But... This game, man, this game likes to make me ruin the blue secret. To be honest, though, it's not like I use the blue secrets to get characters. It hasn't been that case. It's like, oh, you have to buy with real money. So, the blue secrets, as far as I know, is just basically progression stuff and, you know, premium items, I guess. But yeah, he wants his 50, I mean, it could be worse. It could be worth 100, but so, well, it's only half the thing, so that's good. Alright? He already has a big house, but no, he needs another cat building thing. It's a little tower cat thing. Yeah, fine. There. At least it asked me if I wanted to do it, so that's good. Finally! A place to chillax. Booyah! Wow. That felt good. Booyah! Oh yeah, I forgot. We had Bob doing a thing as well.
Hey, what's with the booyahing?
Oh, just got excited about the beach. Must have been something about the sea air. Maybe the salt take the oxygen out of it.
Don't think salt can do that, really. But maybe Grim could help out with a little extra oxygen, just in case.
Yeah, in other words, place more trees down, buddy. Knock, knock. The doves are very kind of classy with that type of stuff, but it's, you know... Hey, Grim, put trees down. Why do we need to put trees down? Because we need to make the place look nice. If it was just for me, I would not put trees down, because they just block things. It's like, oh, it looks nice. Oh, right, look, they fixed this bug. Now we can get a proper fence. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And look, the train's fixed too. Wow, they fixed the errors. The sizes are changed. They're smaller now. They're fixed everything. That's great. That's great. I'm glad that they fixed that one issue that was a pain in design. I'm glad that they fixed that, because now designing things won't be as tedious. Still tedious to get the thing, though, but hey, you know, small baby steps. So, yeah, let's put the fence down here. Let's just do that. There we go. Look at that. Yes. Block. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted. Nice fencing area. See? Wasn't that hard, Pixowl? No, it shouldn't have been. Alright, I need to wait for the trees to be done, so I got that going on. Right. Put more trees down. I guess trying to put it somewhere. I don't know where. I guess, yeah, back here. I guess it's inoffensive. It'll be out of the way. And, yeah, we're still waiting on this. I had to contact support to try to fix this for me. Because, yeah, you know. But I had this stuff here, too. Oh, no, look. Expansion for 10. That's nice. I might do that later on. Maybe. I don't know when I did it, but I did it at some point. Anywho, let's continue. All worries disappear with high trees and sea view. Yabadoo! Oh, I guess it wasn't oxygen deprivation after all. Guess I'm a little crazy like that. Who even says booyah anymore, right?
Booyah! Jeez, it looks like it's contagious.
Oh, yeah, funny. And I didn't put all the, like, didn't accept all the trees. I just did the one tree, and it's done. Oh, yeah, and Elvis's thing is done. That's great. Is he done his little animation task, too? I don't know. I guess, maybe. What am I looking at, by the way? What am I trying to see? Oh, yeah, there's that. Alright. Is it? No, that's glitched too. Good. I guess store this in and bring it back out. That's the way to fix it, unfortunately. It's stupid, but, hey, could have been worse. Anyways, let's go continue with Elvis's story here, so let's do that.
Elvis, you can't go stealing food just because you're angry at me. You don't even like him. Grim here was building you a tower to make you happy, and this is how you pay us back? Well, at least he's thankful, right?
Yeah, I know, he's thankful. Let's hope to God that he doesn't want another high-priced item.
Alright now, it's really time to go. Oh, not again. Elvis, where'd you go?
Oh, according to this, he went to the shed full of memories. How much does that cost? Oh! Good! Fantastic. Okay. Why? Game, do you hate me? Because you must hate me. Why do you make me do this? Why do you make me pain and misery? And you know what the worst part about this? Usually when a premium item like this gets put down, you think it'd be instantaneous, right? Right? Yeah? Well, guess what? Just guess. Just random guess as I try to put this down here. Yeah. Yeah? Alright, ready? Ready for this? And here we go. Yeah? Oh, look at that. We have to wait build time, just like the other thing, too. Why is it costing premium? That's what I want to know. That is so stupid. Anyways, let's go see what Bob wants now, should we? Look at this place. A breezy paradise to finally unwind. All ours.
You don't strike me as a guy who struggles to relax.
Yeah, I know. My dad used to say I was too chill for my own good, but that's just who I try to be. It takes a lot of effort. He never really got it, though. He was this corporate type of guy, always stressed, always running, always talking about how everything used to be easier when my mom was around. Gee, I wonder if it's because his mom left him, or probably a more sad story. Since my mom died, he could never find the time to just sit down and read a book in the park or something. And there's the answer. Great. Good to see a sad story. Place 4 benches and place 4 of the street sign. It says 2 street signs, but it wants 4. Okay, fine. But yeah, we got to learn a little bit more of Bob's backstory. So apparently his father is a bit strict and he's more kind of a business type of guy. And his mom passed away. They didn't go specify exactly what he passed away what she passed away from. I'm hoping it's usually it would probably be like, oh, she died of some sickness, or oh, you know, it's hard to say because it's like, oh, my mom died. So it's just like, you know, you're sorry for the condolences, but at the same time you're curious. It's like, how did she die exactly? Question mark. Out of curiosity. But yeah, this will be easy to kind of complete anyways, because we just need a few of these, and then we're done with it. Trying to find a place to put it down, though. And I believe once we're done with this, I think that also finishes Bob's quest. I know, they're very short. Like, these are going to be very short, by the way. But they kind of give you a kind of glimpse picture of exactly what's been going on behind the scenes. Elvis being premium, of course, but then you get Bob, Pixie, and then also Jim and Jake. And of course it's basically, oh, decorate the island for us, please.
There's plenty of places to sit down and read here.
Yeah, I should just embrace my new home and let go of the past. Got caught up in memories for a second there. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree after all. I guess he's referring to the fact that him and his father are alike. Oh, look, and we got a new book. What is this book, you might be wondering? Let's find out together, shall we?
Hey, City Planner. The name's not City Planner, you buffoon. It's... Wait. I got it. Don't tell me. You're Grim, right? How are you settling into the island? We're totally fired up. Living in a place like this is our only dream since we were kids. Except for riding a hot air balloon, of course. But at least that's one down. Only one to go.
I wonder what I had to do. Oh, God. I'm seeing a pattern already. It was so hard to get these secrets, and the game's just like, no. No, Grim. We need you to suffer more with these things. Oh, and by the way, there's Amy's second house, by the way. Let's ignore that. Because, again, beta. Hey, and if you need beta testers, here, I'm the guy. Because I tend to like to glitch things out on purpose. So, if I can glitch it, then you know how to fix it. Just so you know. That's what you say. So yeah, they want a hot air balloon. I wonder why. Fine, you get your stupid hot air balloon, and I'll put it here. Yeah, far away from the house. Fine.
Wait, is that... Grim, you got us a hot air balloon? You chum. Chum? Buffoon?
What have you been reading, dude? None of your business, you nincompoop.
I think there was a little bit of a glitch there where Jim was talking for Jake.
What?
And we're at it again.
You know what? Never mind. So go on that balloon, dude. Come on.
Yes, come on. I spent real good hard money on that, so you better enjoy it.
Just look at this place. I never realized it was so big. Do you think we'll ever get on the other side of the island?
Wow, look at that. Our first view of the actual island, a picture of drawing sites. And yeah, hopefully we do get to see that because it looks like they have some interesting ideas planned.
That would be awesome, man. Hey, what do you think those buildings over there are? Probably something the former islanders left. Do you think they'd build a neat island? I don't know about them. But Grim's swinging for the fences. This place is going to be amazing. Speaking of which, do you think you could swing for a fence around their garden?
Sure, why not, buddy? It's like I had nothing else better to do. Oh, and by the way, remember when I mentioned about that interesting lore bit coming up? Well, guess what? Here it is now.
Now that's a garden. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright, I'm not buying a word of the day toilet paper anymore. Hey, what's under the chair? Whoa. Look at this picture, dude. Is that Pixie?
Yeah, not only is it Pixie, but it looks like it's also his sister, and looks like Sama also, and some other weird lady, and wait, the person in the middle looks familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I could have sworn I've seen them somewhere before, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. He looks so young. He probably bought his clothes at the outlet store. Sweet joke, man. But really, who are all these people?
Yeah, who are these people indeed? Maybe we'll learn the answer later on. And oh look, another red book. I wonder who this is for.
Ah, Grim! I've been meaning to have a word with you about our dear island.
Oh, look at that. It's the man Pixie. I can't wait to talk about you. You were the highlight of the island.
As you know, this is not the first time Match Island's been inhabited.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just went ahead with Jim and Jake on the hot air balloon ride.
The last time we tried this, results were propulse. Not this hiccups again!
Juicing Match Island, isn't that cute? Beat 2 levels and have him have a hiccup attack. Man, you know, that gotta suck for Pixie that he suffers with something, like he gets hiccups when he can't say words properly. Like, does anyone actually, like, is that something strange where you get hiccups or do something in the weirdest of ways? Makes you wonder, makes you think. But anyways, this video is going to be a little bit longer than an hour, so that means we are considered to have a break in between. And luckily for us, it's about time we're going to have some. So I'm going to take back, relax, and kind of take off from the heat. So be right back. Welcome back from the break. And just ignore that for a moment because I was just trying to change the sound quality. But I don't know, you don't care at this point with the phone. Like, I try to keep it not consistent with that, but anyways, yeah, we got some puzzles here. Might as well show you a little bit of it because it is in the name, right? Anyways, we got this, which is nice. Some birds. I'm not sure what they're going to be used for, but hey, you know, we got them, so be nice to have. I guess can't wait to decorate that. We need to do another puzzle, though, in order for the completion for Pixie's thing. But, yeah, we got that now. Oh, good, it's a hard one, too. That's fantastic. Anyways, fast forward this. Yay, look, we done it. Hooray! Fantastic. Yeah, we did it. Got some money, too, so that helps the pain a bit. Yeah, and we got the hospitals. That's fantastic. Anyways.
Elvis? Come on! I don't think we're allowed in here. Gosh, where are you? I need some light. Oh, wow. What's all this? Look at all these photos. And that gemstone. Is that me or is it glowing? And is that a golden apple?
Gemstone and golden apples. Something tells me the game is kind of hinting at something to be a little bit more of a grandiose and stuff, and inventory items, but who am I to say?
Come on, Elvis. I get the feeling that we shouldn't be going through this stuff. Let's go. Maybe we can just take some of these glowing gems as a souvenirs, you know?
Elvis doesn't like that idea. Also, something tells me the glowing gems are the blue secrets that we've been collecting. You know, the premium currency. But that's just me. Elvis knows that's stealing, Amy, and stealing is bad. How dare you go ahead and do such a... like, to be an example for the children. But yeah, you know.
They were preposterous! That was a long one. Can't shake the hiccups off until I get the word right.
Yeah, that's gotta suck to be you, then. Also, I forgot Pixie was having a hiccup attack. I'm glad that you're done now. Let's go ahead and continue with your story, buddy.
Anywho, as I was saying, things went south, as they say, last time that island was inhabited. As a result, this has been the only uninhabitable island in the Amanica archipelago for the past decades.
Amanica? Really? That's the name you're going with there, Pixowl? Geez, I wonder why.
Now, my sister Pix, who I hope you never get a chance to meet, oversees a neighboring island, and everything's going very smoothly over there. Of course, I simply can't have that. I can't stand another family dinner listening to her boasting about her success and parading my failures in front of my mother.
Sounds like a nice, charming lady. Man, I want her in the game now.
So we need to get this island up in a boat, and we need to do it quick. And there's only one way to do it.
Ah, of course. Money. Oh, how else would you have gotten to do that? Match puzzles, of course. But then again, I'm just having fun with this. And yeah, I'm happy about that because it's the fill-a-meter milestone. Oh, boy.
Collect medals by completing match 3 minigames and get awesome rewards to use in your puzzles.
Thanks, Pixie. You didn't even tell me that this was a pain in the butt, but I guess you don't care. But one thing I will say is that, yeah, way to sell Pix for me. I really want her in the game now. And, them teasing like, oh, Pix is coming at level 39. It's or level 37 or somewhere around there. And I'm like, oh boy, I want her now. I want her in the game, because I want that family drama, that juicy drama, because this is what this game is. It's Match Island drama, island type of thing. Oh, boy. But, yeah, you can see why I have fun with this game and why I'm covering it. Normally, a game like this, it's very odd for me to do, but hey, I'm having fun with making these videos, and that's the important part, me having fun. But yeah, we have to do some puzzles in order to actually fill up the meter, so I'm just going to be speed-throughing this until we can get at least up to there. So it's going to be a little while, so, bear with me. But yeah, we're continuing this and just kind of unlocking the items as we will go. And I'm just showing you all these items. So yeah, we got the cauldron now. Next one. Yeah, we're done that. That's great. Now it's the, the wellness center, the fitness center. Yeah, that's good. Alright, still going. Still going. Alright, next one. Yeah, we got that. What is that? Supposed to be a shed of some kind? What is that? That's, oh, that's that. Yeah, cool. Alright. Then we got this one too, though that's great. I did that off camera, so we got the, super hard now. Alright, so again, unfortunately I failed because the thing reset it again, so I'm gonna have to deal with that in my off time. But one thing actually happened magically, and you wanna know what that is? Ah! Someone fixed it for me, finally!
Thanks, Grim. Are we done now, Pixie? Can we get back to work?
Yeah, let's just ignore the fact that we're looking at the glitch firehouse over there.
Alright. No need to get all fired up. You're free to work.
I mean, thank you for the team for, being able to do that for me and so I can continue with the quest line, but, you couldn't just get rid of the broken one. I mean, it's nice that you put this new one here for me, so that's great. But, come on, really? Whatever. Let's just continue and ignore it.
Ah, hello, Grim. It's a pleasure to see you here. The old sawmill station. A place full of history. Back in the old days, before Match Island was abandoned, there used to be a manor here. It was inhabited by a young woman not unlike your friend, Amy, just as lively and determined.
Really now? That's strange. I wonder if it's the same woman we saw in the picture there.
But at some point, her ambitions got the better of her. She finally left the island and, like her dreams, the manor got moldy and fell into decay.
Yes, just so Mother Nature can claim it back to bring the Earth again. Anyway, Sama's going to be meditating, and we already did the abandoned manor before, so now we got context of what the abandoned manor is. Yes, this belonged to the mysterious young woman who, it was kind of like Amy, in a sense. Weird, right? That's kind of odd. That's, very peculiar with that one. But, yeah, you know, strange. They're kind of really talking about this woman. It makes you wonder who she is. But again, I can't for the life of me think what... Oh yeah, you could build another one, by the way, if you want to. But yeah, you know, I can't for the life of me think of what it could be. Oh well, it's gonna be left for the unknown. Let's continue, shall we?
Guys, have you seen this abandoned house here before?
No, this is a bit creepy. Amy, maybe we shouldn't be here.
Don't be silly, Hugs. It's just an old house. Nothing to be afraid of.
That is, besides the ghost that lives inside. Oh, spooky. Did you hear that?
Hugs, calm down. I didn't hear anything.
Gale, is that you? No, obviously it's a crow. Ah, there it is again.
Hugs, relax. It's just crows. We can easily fix that. Plus, we can't leave. We need more crates.
And how do you suppose to do that? Oh, I see. Place the scarecrow, huh? You place me down? Yeah, I'm gonna just stick there and just scare the birds. This, yeah, okay, yeah, look. Hey, everybody, look, it's me. There I am. Look, wow, I'm in the game. God. You know, sometimes I feel discriminated, and sometimes, but, in this case, I don't know how to feel, but I guess I'll put it, I'll stick around in, you know, the boys' place, because why not? By the way, I want to bring some interesting facts. Crows are very intelligent creatures, you know that. They really are. So, the scarecrows might be kind of spooked a bit with it at first, but then they'll realize, oh, this is not a threat, and then they'll just ignore them. So, yeah, just so you know, you just need to have the scarecrow go woo woo, you know, every time.
See, the scarecrow will take care of everything, Hugs.
Are you sure it'll keep the crows away?
Well, it's not a job for anyone. But hey, it's in his genes.
Oh, aren't you punny, Amy? What can we do without you, Pixowl, and your puns? Are we done here? Can I please just leave?
Sure, Hugs. Just take the crates and go. I'm just gonna explore the place a bit more, see where the wind takes me.
And in that case, it's basically to lift the crates and place the windmill. Ah, okay, so now we're going to get to this, and we're getting close to the end for this story, and we're going to continue on with a new one. And the new one, with the new character, won't be introduced until the next part. So we're getting close to the end of this video, and I'll hold off just for now until we get to the very end, and I'll spoil everything, but for now, not yet. But yeah, interesting indeed that, you know, makes you wonder that picture. I wonder what they were describing there. I mean, those people in the middle, like, yeah, I got, you know, Pixie was young and also Pix. I'm surprised they didn't say anything that they used to be there. I mean, you know, Sama we know because he basically said it, or Pixie said, or somebody said it. Like, we know that he was there before. We don't know what the other woman is supposed to be, though. I mean, we might know in the future, but who knows? But, yeah, the person in the middle, it's bothering me because I could swear I've seen her before, but I can't for the life of me think where I saw her from. Oh, God, this is bugging me. God, this is really sucky. Oh well, maybe we should just take my advice and just, watch my favorite movie. Puns indeed, if you've seen my Goosebumps Horror Town playthrough, but I digress. Anyways, we're continuing with this, and see what happens next with Amy's mad adventures.
Hey, what's that photo on the floor? Is that...
Wait, is that the same photo the boys found?
Gosh, Grim, it's my mom.
Wow, your mom, Janet, from 1991? Why is she skydiving like that? That seems kind of weird. And, oh, wait a minute.
It almost doesn't look like her. She's, having fun.
Yeah, about that, I think your mom... Wait, oh no.
I don't think I ever seen her having real fun.
Oh God, are you telling me that her mom used to be in the... Oh no. Yes, folks, it's being revealed that Amy's mom, Janet, was one of the original people that came on this island. Like mother, like daughter. And now we've unlocked episode 18, Guilty Plesures. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to start off. Oh, look, Night Pack. And guess what? We get our new neighbor, Kendra. Oh boy, Kendra. She is something else, I have to tell you. And in the next video, I can't wait to talk about her because, oh boy, I'll save it until we get to her. But just to let you know. Oh boy. Yeah, if her looks doesn't deceive you of what's going on, you'll know when she comes into the game. But anyways, yeah, let's go here. There she is, Kendra's house. Let's put this down here. Might as well. A nice fit, nice little plot of land. So we'll get that set up and ready. So why don't we just continue on with the story? And I believe this is going to be for the next episode, which is, I think, Guilty Plesures. Yeah, and it's going to be with Rodrigo. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Grim. I was just doing the final touches on the garden path for my house. Would you like to give me a hand? I haven't told anyone about this yet. Back home, I used to run a big company. And you'd think a person like me would sell products related to fitness, but I sold chocolate.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Truth is, it was my guilty pleasure, and I made a living out of it. Not my brother's idea.
He said it! He said it!
Gained a ton of weight, and then I overcompensated with the bodybuilding, but I never felt quite like myself again until I discovered gardening. Funny what a guilty pleasure can do to you, right? Do you have any?
Sure I do. I have many, but I ain't gonna share anything like you, dum-dum. Thanks for the information, though. He was a fatty who had chocolate. Yeah, placed the gardening path and placed Kendra's house, which we did. And I think I got the gardening path already, but yeah. But yeah, fun fact with Rodrigo. So if you didn't know, he used to sell chocolates. I couldn't help but put those two clips there because, SpongeBob meme and chocolate, and the fact that he said Guilty Pleasure, which is also the name of the title because of that scene from The Simpsons, from Family Guy. Fun stuff.
What's this photo of my mom doing here in Match Island? I don't get it.
Oh, you dumb girl.
Everything's so mixed up. Do you think someone here knows her?
Come on, think about it harder. What do you think?
Or is it possible that she's been here?
Ding, 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 ding. You have a winner. Yay, winner is you. You figured it out.
Alright, I think I'm being silly here. Overthinking things as usual.
Ah, yes, the first step of grief. Denial.
Just go ahead and do something to calm down.
Yeah, after seeing your mom, you probably got in a fit of rage, so you had to calm down and make some banana orange juice. Which actually sounds pretty good, to tell you the truth. Man, I would want some banana orange juice. Dang. I love juice, man. And by the way, look how beautiful I made that. Isn't that great? I made it such a great job. Anyways, let's finish the story.
Every time I get jumbled, making juice really soothes me. And we've got a brand new recipe now. But I still wonder about that picture, Grim.
Take my advice and watch my favorite movie. Don't think about it.
feel like there's something we're missing here.
Yes, and all will be revealed next time. Not now, though, but later. In the future, maybe. Yeah, of course, but it's true, though. They wanted to give you a little bit of a nip, and then just like, that's it. You want to learn more about it? Not now. Later on, but not now. But yeah, we, the audience, me, the landscaper, knows the deal what's going on behind the scenes here. But it seems as though the young lady that was in the middle there was indeed Amy's mom. And there's another guy in the middle as well, who I think I know who it might be. But I will explain that more in the future. Not now, though, but in the future. So this, unless I forget, but, it's possible I'll do both. But, yeah. Anyways, it is interesting that I'm just fast-forwarding this, because, again, I'm trying to get to that big milestone there to try to complete Pixie's thing, which, as you know, is a pain. And once we do that, we'll finish this last quest off. And when we do finish this last quest off, we will be done with this video. And we'll continue on with the last little bit of the big things to come later on. So let's just finish this off.
Yowza! You were on a streak there! I haven't seen someone earn that many medals in a while now. I see city planning isn't your only talent.
Aw, you. You charmer. It's not like I was forced to do it, but, hey, a compliment's a compliment. I can't be bothered. I can't be mad about that, especially coming from Pixie, the supreme leader of the island. You don't want to piss him off. But, yeah, we got the safari bus, so yippee. I guess we got some of the items needed for the expansion zone up here. So, that's great. That's cool. But, right. So, with this in mind, we'll be finishing off one last quest with Pixie, and we will continue off.
You know, Grim, as time goes by, you'll discover that this island has many peculiar qualities. It seems like your usual tropical, pristine island, but it's not. Strange though it may seem, this island does things as well. And one of the things it does is reward he or she who gives it something.
So, like karma?
So the more you give to the island, the more you'll get from it.
In other words, complete more puzzles. Because, of course, why not? This is Match Island, of course. Why would you know? And, F you and fun, yeah. F is friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for no survivors. When you play Match Island's Puzzle 3. Yeah, and that was a failed joke if I ever did see one, but yeah, we're finally done! Hooray! This video is now over. And we've crossed into July, and wouldn't you know it, we're coming close to the final release of this game, as I would be suspecting, because here's the thing. The next part coming up is going to be with Kendra, and we're also going to learn something very interesting with one of the characters. Something big is going to happen. I won't spoil it, but there's a funny meme in there, so you better keep an eye on. And be ready, because, get ready for this, the next episode is the last one. That's right, the last episode, part 11, is the last one to the beta, because after that, the game's released. It's finally here. We get to play this game and see the fun adventures they have, and all the events and levels and microtransactions. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I've been Grim, and I'll be singing more adventures of Match Island Tropical Escape. Until then, folks, get excited. The game's release is almost here.